Hey, what's going on everybody? I just want to start this video out by showing all of the parts that we're going to be installing over the next several videos. Now there's going to be some parts for my car, and then there's also some parts for my wife's car that I'll show in a separate clip, so stay tuned for those. So first we have this Supra Key Rack. Now I'm not going to make a dedicated video about this, obviously, but I just wanted to show it in this video. This is made by Night Run Garage, and it's really awesome. I remember seeing this at Pure Functions Supra meet. They actually raffled one of these off, and I was disappointed when I didn't win it, so my wife remembered and got me one for Christmas. That's pretty cool. This is a brand new center brake light that goes on the hatch. Mine just has some issues, so it's going to be nice to install a new one. Here's the part number if you need it. Now this is something that I've been wanting for a while. These are hood struts. It's going to replace the regular hood prop. Pretty much all my Supra friends have these, so this is well overdue. Now this is something that I actually really did need, and this is the power steering fluid reservoir. This is a brand new one from Toyota. Mine is all rusty, and I was thinking I could probably sand it down and paint it, but getting a brand new one is much better. Here's the part number for that as well. And finally, the big item that my wife got me for Christmas, we have front and rear twin turbo brake calipers for the Supra. These are brand new, as you can see. Still has the stickers over it protecting the Supra logos. So we're going to be installing these. I still need to get some rotors for them, but can't wait for that. Now we have the parts for my wife's car, starting out with this Hks Exhaust. This is the Hks Racing Muffler. It's kind of a weird name because it's a full catback exhaust. The name just makes it sound like it's just a single muffler. But this is the one with the black ceramic coated piping and the blue angled tip. This is going to be really exciting because her car is super quiet. Okay, and we're almost done here. These are parts that are also going to be going on my wife's car. A couple of gifts from myself to my wife, and then actually that gift on the right was from my dad for her. So first we have these 97 to 98 taillights. These are a must-buy for all Supras in my opinion. There's my cat who always wants to be in the video. Now this is something that I was really excited about. This is a mid-pipe, so this is going to make the car even louder. These are pretty hard to find right now just because they are sold out in America. I got lucky and found one on the Supra forums. And then these are just the wiring harnesses for the taillights. The later Series 2 taillights actually do use a different wiring harness and different bulbs. And then lastly, this is the gift that my dad got for my wife. This is a brand new Sony head unit, which is awesome. It's got Apple CarPlay. It has a volume knob, which is huge because pretty much all head units these days are just entirely touchscreen, no volume knobs. So that's going to be great. Her head unit is in all Japanese, so getting a new one is definitely going to be much better. All right, so I think the first part I'm going to install from all of my Christmas gifts is going to be the hood strut kit. So again, this is going to get rid of the hood prop, and if you kind of look at it, well, I don't have much room in this garage, so it's hard to show, but when the hood is propped up, it definitely sits higher on the left side where the prop is than it does on this side. And from what I've heard, it just kind of puts some flex on the hood and can cause it to warp over time, which is something we absolutely do not want. So we're going to do the hood strut kit, and it should be a very easy install. Comes with the brackets and the hardware. All right, so check this out. This is pretty cool how it works. So this is the left side that's going to go on the hood, and you can see the little letter L there. And that means left side, like if it's left-hand drive, this is the left side. So this is going to replace this screw, or we're going to take this screw out, put the little bracket in, and put the screw back in. But what's really cool is this bracket is actually designed for this car, and you can see it has a little bump out there where it goes right around that metal piece there. So this is going to go there. It's going to cover this part, and I think we'll just have to move this little hose out of the way. So removing that one screw is okay because it does have another one holding the hood on. All right, so here, like I was saying, the hose for the windshield wiper fluid kind of gets in the way. So So I'm gonna see if the hood prop can still snap on with this sitting under here. If not, then I'm gonna have to figure something else out. And now we'll go ahead and remove this screw. And the piece that goes there is this. And it looks like that's a 10 mil. And with the ball on top, you can use a deep socket like this, 10 mil deep socket, and easily tighten it down. No need to do it really tight. All right, so got them installed and they're pretty nice. They definitely give you a lot of extra room here when working on the car because that hood prop gets in the way. When I was working on my headers, they were so difficult to get out with the hood prop on there. So let's see here. It still holds it up right about here. Like you can let go, still holds it. And it looks like when you get to about here, that's when it starts to drop. They make a little bit of noise when you open them, but that's pretty normal. And yeah, definitely happy with them. And I just think it makes the car look a lot nicer when the hood is open. So once it gets to about here, you can just drop it and close it. Well, I know that was a short video, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.